Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Shamanic Shaman. What I have for today is a stick that's actually quite long. It's actually really long. That reminds me of very early farming days, kind of like prehistoric farmers that, used it to kind of make a groove in the ground and just put some seeds in there. Sort of like humble beginnings, going back to Mother Nature, going back to, a more grounded, centered, simpler life. And then here's the contrast, which is actually when I bought something, a little figurine, this was the background and the packaging. And that desk, that work desk, almost looks like a cubicle in a sense, not quite, but either way, having such a work desk just made me think of the constant rat race that our life in the 3D matrix is, and how so many of us who have awakened and who are on the ascension journey want to get out of this. So that's the intention for today. And the rattle I'm not going to put in the fire, but that should be a reminder to also have some fun. Although I mainly use it for my spiritual stuff, but also, like dancing and whatever, so music. So just symbolic. I think we also need a reminder to sometimes let go and have some fun, because for many of us, the ascension symptoms have been quite severe. Like in my case, I've basically spent the past 20 years constantly drained and exhausted, and only in the last 2 years, since I actively got back into shamanism, it's improved, and now I'm actually doing great most of the times. Not always, like I still have stuff hit me, and it sometimes takes me a while to recover from that, but all in all, it's much better, right? So what I have learned is that the more we figure out our soul purpose and the more we try to embrace that and live it, and the more we still work on healing our inner child and like working on ourselves and stuff, the more we're gonna like do better energetically, and the better we're protected by our spirit guides, right? So anyhow, that's just on the side. But so let's do this quick little one. Dear higher power, source and soul energy, or creator, source energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides that are of the light, and great spirit of the fire, which is over there. Please help us get back to a simpler life in nature, in harmony with nature, where we find ourselves more, where it's easier for us to leave the matrix behind and live the life that we're meant to live, where we're ascending, where we're more in touch with our higher self, and where we live in oneness and just a more spiritual life, where we come together in community, yet we don't have that aching and neediness to be around people, but we're perfectly fine on our own. We just enjoy other people's company, sort of all in a very healthy, healed way. That the love and compassion and understanding that we have for ourselves and others is unconditional, and also the acceptance and approval of ourselves and others shall be complete and unconditional. All right, so please burn away the old, crazy, hectic, insane, rat race kind of workaholic life in our 3D matrix, transmute it, and return it to source energy. And then help us, guide us very strongly, and help us find a way to live back in touch with nature, to get away from that insane city life that many of us are still living. Some more, some less, but until we have alternative ways of survival and places to live, like land that we can live on and so forth, some of us are still in the city. So help us, show us the way, lead us out of the cities if we so wish for that, if we so choose, and help us be fully and completely in oneness and in touch with nature. Help us live our soul purpose and be fulfilled. Help us move through 4D and make it into 5D, and send us all the help and support and protection that we need for that. And so it is. Thank you, miigwech, dankeschön, all my relations. And please flood us all with massive amounts of healing light, unconditional love, blessings, protections, and an abundance in all areas of our lives. And so it is. All my relations. Okay, everyone, be well. I'm sending you so much love and light. I love all of you. Bye.